Hi everyone, I'm Beth with Bodies by Pilates, and today I'm going to take you through a 10-minute Abs Express class. For today's class, you don't need anything but your mat or the floor, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so let's hit a plank. That's going to be our first exercise today. So come on into that plank position. Remember, you can always do this on your arms versus your palms, or you can even put your knees down if you're just starting out. So we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds and then we're going to go into a mountain climber. We've got about 10 more seconds to go. Make sure those hips are tucked under, that belly button is pulling back to your spine and you're not sagging in your shoulder blades. Let's go ahead and mountain climb it out. So we're taking that knee to the opposite elbow. Now you can go as fast or as slow as you want on this. We're engaging those low transverse abs as we do this. Keep the shoulders over your wrist or your elbows. I guess in this position, you probably need to be on your wrists. We're going to go into a side plank next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into your side plank. If you need to take that bottom leg down, go ahead and just take it down. Catch your breath here. Just make sure that you're pulling up on those bottom obliques so that I don't have to turn my back to you. I'm just going to go ahead and swing around to that other side plank. But you can just rotate to that other side. Same thing, you're pulling up on those bottom obliques. You're not sagging into this shoulder. You want to be lifting out of it. If you need to take the bottom leg down, you just take it down. Catch that breath. We've got an active recovery next, which is just going to be a basic crunch. And that's coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those hips down, rotate onto your back. I have to turn just so I can see that board. Hands go behind your head. You're going to lift and lower. So remember, you want to exhale as you lift to make room for that contraction. We're going to continue this crunch. We're just going to take those legs into tabletop. So take one leg up at a time. When the legs are in tabletop, you want to make sure that you imprint the spine. So you push the belly button back. Knees are over your hips. If you're having trouble pushing that spine down, then you're just going to let those knees fall a little closer to your core. We're going to come up into a teaser next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just roll it up into that teaser. Find your balance. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your belly button in. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Legs don't have to be straight. You can always straighten them if you want to. You're slightly off those sits bones. We've got about 10 seconds left, and then we're just going to pull these knees in and out. So our hands will go down in 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. That's those low transverse abs, and take it out. You got it. Whew. So this fires up that entire abdominal wall. Really bring those knees as close to the chest as you can get. You're going to feel it. We're going to go back to one more teaser in 3, 2, 1. So find your balance. Maybe grab the back of your legs first, finding your balance. And then when you've found it, go ahead and let go. You can always still hang on if you want to. Just make sure that you're pulling the shoulders down, that we're not all hunched up. We don't want to take the tension in our other muscles. We're almost there. We're just going to go back for a tabletop crunch. Here we go. Set it down, hands go behind the head. Woo, I feel it, definitely. Lift and lower. So remember, the head is just resting in your hands. the lift is actually coming from the core. This is gonna change into a dead bug. So we're gonna have an opportunity to rest the head here. Last one, just leave the head down, arms go up. It's gonna be opposite arm, opposite leg. And you're gonna determine how low the arm and the leg go, because you wanna keep that back imprinted. So you adjust based on your core and what you're able to do. Got it. All right, we're gonna go into a single leg stretch. So we're gonna lift the upper body and then we're just gonna stretch each leg. Now, at this point, if you feel any tension in your neck, you're just gonna set your head, neck, and shoulders down, but you have to keep your back imprinted because you have your feet off your mat. So whenever your feet are off the mat, you need to make sure that your back is imprinted. All right, we're just gonna go back to that tabletop crunch, up and down. Little transition, because next up we're gonna go into our bicycle. Hang in there, we're so close. Almost there, 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one, hold it up there, let's bicycle it up. So again, feet off the mat, you're just gonna make sure that that back stays imprinted, but you are lifted and you're rotating. So you've got your contraction and your rotation. We're coming up on our last 3 minutes. You can do it. You're 7 minutes in. All right, hold it connected. Lift and lower that other leg. So you hold that elbow to that knee, you lift and lower the other leg. Do you get everything in this one? Almost through it, then we're gonna go back to our bicycle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's bicycle it out. So obviously we have to do that on the other side. Keep breathing, just don't hold your breath. My abs definitely feel it. You've got 10 seconds to go here, and then we'll hold it connected to that other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it connected. Lift and lower that other leg. So close. Almost there. About 10 more seconds, and then we're just gonna go back to a tabletop crunch here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it center, lift it, lower it. So remember, big inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. You want to make sure you're finding space so you can find your highest point. Go ahead, set that right foot down. Left foot stays in tabletop. We're going into our last minute. All right, switch out those legs. Left leg goes down, right leg stays in tabletop. Right leg meets left, and you're just gonna lift and lower. Right leg goes long. And then left leg meets it. It's a straight leg crunch. You're gonna feel this at the top of those abdominals. You've got 15 seconds left and you'll be done with this 10-minute ab series. So good, everyone. Last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Excellent. Woo! That was so good. Maybe just take a little stretch here. So arms out to the side. Let your knees just fall over to one side. You're going to feel a nice core stretch. Even a little hip flexor stretch there, getting the rotation in the back. Take an inhale as the knees come through center. Exhale as they fall to that other side. Oh, that feels so good. That was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. So 10 minutes and you got your abs in. If you'd like, go ahead and just give yourself maybe 1 more minute and then try that series 1 more time through. So you'll have a 20-minute ab class real quick, knocked it out today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you right back here on the mat real soon.